Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to continue on the first episode on why you need to read books. And today I want to teach us how you can cultivate a reading mindset. You want to read, but how can you read? Number one, change your mindset. Have this belief that reading is not time consuming or it is boring. Especially when you read books that interest you, books that makes you have ideas, opinions that open your eyes. So change your mindset about reading books. Number two, read books that interest you. You can start with articles and blog sites from your favorite celebrities. Read books, read articles that interest you, that makes your mind blessed, that makes you find joy. 3. Read at least 30 minutes every day, and you have to be very consistent with this. This is where discipline comes in. You have to tell your mind that you'll be reading at least 30 minutes per day. Number 4, carry every book everywhere. This is a point that I love so much. Are you waiting for your taxi, or you're at an airport, or you're on a queue? Why not pick up a book and read? With the invention of ebooks, you can read on your phones, on your iPad. Make sure that you always carry books. If you are someone that gets scared with how bogus or how big a book is, get a soft copy and read books while waiting. Fill up the time space, engage your mind positively. And what are the excuses we give ourselves that make us not to read? Number one, there's no time. Oh, I'm very busy, I have a big schedule, I have to do this and that. Especially if you look at the book and the book is so big, looks like a dictionary, and you begin to wonder, where do I want to start from? How can I conquer this? So you have to have time to read. And number two, reading. We believe reading is a lot of work. Oh, this book has 1,000 pages. How will I start? Please do away with that excuse. Just start from somewhere. 3. Another excuse is, if it has a movie, what's the point? Especially with Game of Thrones. I know most of us don't know, until I mentioned in my last episode that Game of Thrones is a book. Most of us love watching visuals. That is why we give excuse of not reading. Another one is, there's no gain in reading. There's no value in it. It's just a waste of time. I'll not be buying hard copies. What if termites eat it up? I don't have the time. In my house, I cannot build cupboard. This, that. I cannot build shelves. I don't like too much books. It smells over the time. Please take away all the excuse. Number 5, poor concentration. Especially with the advent of technology and social media. What we don't know that social media and technology reduces our time span of focus on books. Students' attention span is now so low. They concentrate more when there's exam or a test to do, or if there's an assignment, and once they are through with it, they are back to their normal life. Another excuse we give ourselves is, there's no lack of support in childhood. This is what I love my mom most with. When I was growing up, she knows that I love reading books, so she gives me money to read books. She allows people to allow me to read books. Even when a family member wanted to change my career path, my mom say, no, this girl loves to read books, let her go into the path of books. And here I am today. Let's lay good foundations. Most adults that hate books is because from their childhood they've not been trained and taught to read books. Parents out there, if you have a young one, a sibling, help them to cultivate a good habit of reading books. Let them have book plans for the year. And this is what caught my attention on Instagram a day. A popular man of God in Lagos State, Nigeria, was showing us a clip of his 8-year-old daughter that is planning to read 16 books this year because she finished 8 books last year. It's really struck up something amazing inside of me. If a young girl of 8 years old can start reading at that pace, then the future is bright. Because see that reading is an ability you must have. You must just build that appetite to read, to understand. Most big men spend time reading books, articles, newspapers, they read. Some even goes on reading vacation. The next gap of your life might be that book that has been on your table and you've been looking at it and you've been looking at each other for a while. Why not pick a book to read today? That'll be all for today's video. I hope you've been blessed so far on this episode on why you should read books. If you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click the subscription button and the notification bell beside it. Leave a comment below